Okay, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. This is the United Agenda. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we are back again this morning. Like I said, every day, every morning, we are going to be live. It's Manchester United again. The news is floating around. Fabrizio Romano, Ben Jacobs is hitting up about Manchester United every day. We all know that is what usually happens when it comes to Manchester United. A moment, please, guys. We don't have to waste any time. I'm enjoying it because if there is no one talking, I think the fans are supposed to be asking questions. If the media can ask a reasonable question, I think the fans are supposed to be asking Ineos and the board and the club a huge amount of questions on what is happening to our football club. So guys, how are you guys feeling? I want you to tell me where you are actually watching from. Put it down in the comment section. Those of you in TikTok, those of you in Facebook, those of you in the YouTube, tell me where you are actually watching from. This is the United Agenda. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. So, without wasting any time, Fabrizio Romano reported this evening that Manchester United board are not actually happy with Ruben Amorim. However, they are giving him the benefit of a doubt that he can turn this ship around. They are giving him the respect he deserves based on sorry guys, I don't know what TikTok are saying here. What is wrong with you? This is there's nothing like alcohol. Go and sit down. Who is taking alcohol? This is tea, and you're telling me it's an alcohol. On serious set of people. That is how you misbehave. How can you tell me my tea is shut up? How can you tell me my tea is alcohol? On serious set of people. That is what we see in social media. Sorry guys, I have to go back to my TikTok to start afresh.
You can go to my page.
Can you imagine? These guys are not. Don't want me to take my tea. Are you okay? Okay, guys, we are back. We are back. We are back. Sorry for this discomfort. It's just due to these TikTok people. They saw me taking my early morning tea and they are saying it's gonna be harmful for me and they restricted the life, but I'm back now. I'm actually back, so sorry for the inconveniences. So guys, without wasting any time, let's start. Fabrizio Romano reported earlier that Manchester United board are giving Ruben Amorim the benefit of a doubt based on if he can turn this ship around. To be honest, there is no way back for Ruben Amorim. These guys, the board, have just hung him out for him to dry. They've just hung him outside there for him to dry up. So I think there is no way back for him. However, Ben Jacobs as well reported that Manchester United, that Oliver Glasner, the Crystal Palace coach, will take, if United should approach him, he will take that United job in a heartbeat. He is an experienced manager. He plays the same style of Ruben Amorim. So, and he also listed some other Premier League coaches who would take that United job in a heartbeat. He mentioned Marco Silva, the Fulham manager. He also mentioned the Bournemouth manager as well. The truth about this managerial chase that United or the media is pushing, or some United fans are pushing, is ridiculous to me, because we've changed a lot of managers, and majority of the players who sacked some managers in this football club are still playing for Manchester. It's not even the problem is not that they are still playing for Manchester United. They are still starting. They are actually still starting for Manchester United. So that is it. That is the problem. Now, I saw a clip of Oliver Glasner, the Crystal Palace coach. He was talking about his philosophy, his style of play, and the way he plays. I can't play that clip here. I cannot actually play that clip on air here, but I would listen to that clip. Then, whatever the clip is saying, I will say it to you guys now without wasting any time. I have my Bluetooth on. So, without wasting any time, and when Rooney as well has been talking, I don't think the problem of Manchester United is actually the manager, even though we all know Ruben Amorim is getting sacked. Even though it will be a miracle if Amorim turns this ship around. And we all know miracle never happens at Manchester United. It will actually be a big miracle if Ruben Amorim turns this ship around. But as me and you, as we all know, miracles don't happen. It might happen in another club, but it can never happen in Manchester United. Without wasting any time, let me tell you how Oliver Glasner explained his football. Okay, he said he has played so many systems in his career. Oliver Glasner said, I have played so many systems in my career. He said he has played 4-4-2. He has played 3-5-2. Now he's playing 5-3-4-3. Listen very good. Maybe you might not understand it very well, but I'm trying to tell you what this guy said. He said his own philosophy. He prefers 4-4-2. That 4-4-2. Oliver Glasner said he has played 4-4-2 formation. He has played 5-3-1 or 5-3-2 or something like that. He has played 3-4. He's playing 3-4-3 as he stands now with Crystal Palace. So now, he said his best formation, his philosophy is 4-4-2. That is his best formation. But in terms of the Crystal Palace, or in terms of everything, the way he's playing, is to tell the players, is to make the players understand what they are going to be doing at this moment. That he will play at the players' strength. No need of even listening to this thing, to that clip. Oliver Glasner said he has played so many styles that his favorite style or formation is 4-4-2. But he's playing 3-4-3 as it stands now. It doesn't matter. He said it doesn't matter about the formation, doesn't actually matter. That what matters is for the players to know the exact thing they are supposed to be doing. If they want to go to press, he uses 5 men to press. In terms of the defense, he wants his wing backs to come back, and when the wing backs are coming back, that is making the defense line 5 in defense. I actually need a board to explain more about this, but the place that got me, the exact thing that Oliver Glasner said that got me was that is telling the players the actual thing they are supposed to be doing and playing to the players' strength. Now, you can't tell me that this bunch of players that Ruben Amorim is not telling them what he wants them to do. You can't tell me that. And you can't tell me these players has strength, like they should play to their strength. These players, they don't have any strength. You can't tell me Bruno Fernandes has a strength. He doesn't have any strength. You can't tell me Casemiro has a strength. Casemiro doesn't have any strength. The only thing these players can do is just sit down and go and be receiving their salary. That is the only thing these Manchester United players can do. These United players are very lazy. They are lazy. They are actually lazy. Oliver Glasner just said the formation doesn't matter. The style doesn't matter. That is what that coach is saying. Even though he adapts, he tries to adapt, and that one is that one when he's saying that he tries to adapt, that one is for Ruben Amorim. The coach can only tell you a few things. The coach can only tell you just very little. But once you go inside that pitch, you've been training. The coach have been training you guys for over a week. You have to know what this coach is telling you to do. These players are not doing what Ruben Amorim are telling them to do. Even if they are doing it, they can't do it. they can't do it from the beginning till the end because they are lazy. I watched Arsenal versus Manchester United, our opening game. Whenever Arsenal breaks out, as in whenever they are coming towards, they are breaking out from maybe, let me say, a counter attack, I saw how Man United players were sprinting back. Casemiro was sprinting back. Bruno Fernandes was sprinting back. It was because that was just the first game of the season. I know these players, I have them in my palm. If you are doubting me, go and watch that Arsenal game, that Man United game versus Arsenal, and see how these players were sprinting back in that first game. What happened against what are they calling it? Against Brentford. They did that work because it was actually the first game of the season. They have to fight. They have to work hard. They have to run. Now, what happened to the running? What happened to the sprinting back? Nothing. Nothing. These players, they are just there to enjoy themselves. Now, I will tell you what Wayne Rooney have as well said about this current Manchester United, the condition of Manchester United. Rooney said Manchester United, he doesn't understand what the players are actually doing. He is not sure that if the problem of Manchester United is actually the manager. He said these players, they don't have fighting spirit, they cannot run, they have no leaders. As in, he made no mentality, you know. This is actually the problem of Manchester United. You can't tell me you are using a player like Casemiro, Manu Ugarte, and Bruno Fernandes in that midfield. These players, Bruno is old, Casemiro is old, Manu Ugarte, I don't think that guy is a professional football player because he doesn't do anything in that midfield. And these three players I mentioned, all our midfielders are slow. All our midfield is slow. All of them are slow. None of them are quick. When I mean, I don't mean rapid. I don't mean when someone is rapid. They are not quick, just to be quick. All of them are slow. I want to tell you something about Manchester United. If you actually, any team that is playing against Manchester United, there are three things you are going to do and you win that game and you will get a result against United. Just three things. Just three things. If you are playing against Manchester United, you just have to do three things and you are going to win Manchester United. You don't need tactics. You don't need formation to beat this Manchester United squad, these Manchester United players. Do three things and you are going to beat them. Number one, just make sure two of your midfielders are quick enough. Just make sure two of your midfielders are faster than the whole Man United midfield. They are naturally, the Man United midfield are slow. They are slow. So just get 2% of Just be ahead of them with 2%. You have an advantage to win that game. Number two, fight. Like, be aggressive with Man United players, especially down midfield. Be aggressive with them. You have a chance. Then number three, win every second ball. Win every second ball. You are going to win Manchester. You don't need tactics to beat Man United. Play faster players. Play faster. Use your players that are fast. Win every second ball and be aggressive. Manchester United will lose the game. These three things. And what happened? That was what happened against Fulham. What happened? We drew. That was actually what happened. I don't want to talk about Man City. Man City are they are in a different planet to us. That was exactly what happened against Fulham and against Brentford and Grimsby as well. That was the exact thing that happened. This Man United team, they are like, I don't know, they are low mentality players. Low mentality. They don't have, their mentality is on the ground. Their mentality is on the ground. They don't have they don't fight. And if you try and score Manchester United, if you score first, you are in a very good position. Is as in 80% that you are going to win that game, because they will never come back. Whatever you are doing, if you are playing Manchester United, stay compact, and try to get your first goal. It's over. They are not going to come back. So that is the exact thing. That is the problem we are having. I could remember when the Sir Alex Ferguson Manchester United, when Ferguson was Man United coach. If United are losing, you will see fight. What happened to when players used to kick their their opponent players? I'm not saying they should go and kick players, but you will see some ridiculous tackles. You will see anger. You will see fight. But these days, once you score United, you see their head will drop. They will now be looking down. None of them will face off. We can easily face up. All of them are facing down. They will all be facing down. That is Manchester United for you. And that is the exact thing Bruno Fernandes represents. Because he's the captain of that football club. I'm sorry. You can't tell me that these players has brain. Then whenever they are playing, Bruno, it's either Bruno is playing and pointing. You have to stand here. You have to stand here. I watch with Amorim. He's always telling them what to do. He's always pointing for them. He's always doing things for them to understand the way they have to position. But they are low IQ players. They cannot do it. Low mentality players. They cannot do it. Look at Look at the Crystal Palace midfield. I know about Sa. I know about is it Hughes or what? The white guy, the albino guy. that Hughes is his football is to calm the pressure, and he does some dirty works. That guy, he does for some clean dirty works which you will get confused. You don't know if you are gonna book him or you are gonna send him off. But his style of football is to calm the pressure down. Then look at Sarr. Sarr is rapid. He's very fast. Tell me within that Man United midfield who is faster than Sarr, or who can control that ball and do some dirty works with that Hughes. Tell me who can do it. None of them can do it. None of them can actually do it. So guys, that is the problem of Manchester United. I don't think Ruben Amorim is going to come back from this. Amorim is never coming back from this. Just one more lose. We are not even sure we are going to win against Sunderland on Sunday or on weekend. We are not sure. You cannot predict anything. These United players are like light switch. It's just like you came back to your house. You came inside your house and you just on the light. And you are going out. You off it. That is how these United players, that is how they perform. I have never seen a football team that is inconsistent like Manchester United. I've actually never seen a football team that is inconsistent like Manchester United. So guys, that is it for today. That is it for today. But I'm asking a very serious question. Do you think Ruben Amorim will turn this ship around? Do you actually think Amorim is going to turn this ship around? Now, Oliver Glasner, if he should come to Manchester United, do you think these players, as a Man United fan, you believe and you think that this set of players are going to play the way Crystal Palace are playing? Then I'm sorry for you. I'm actually sorry for you if you think Oliver Glasner should come to Manchester United and you tell me that he can make these United players to play the way Crystal Palace are playing. Crystal Palace went and beat Liverpool. They actually beat Liverpool during the weekend. They beat Liverpool and won the FA Cup. They also beat Liverpool and won the Community Shield. And they beat Liverpool again last week. And you think these Manchester United players are going to play a game of football the way Crystal Palace are playing? Then I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that you are a Man United fan. Nothing will happen. These players are not going to change. The most important thing in this team now is to flush all of them out. Flush all of them out. Apart from the new signings and 2 or 3 other players. every one of them should leave this football club. They are not ready, and they are not fit enough. They cannot represent our football club. That is it for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Until we meet on the next one. One love.